The Ford Aspire has always been a rather likable product. It drove well, scored high on space and safety equipment, and came with a gem of a diesel engine. But it had its flaws: a weak petrol engine and the lack of certain features, to name a few. Now Ford has given the Aspire a makeover.
And this is it, the new 2018 Ford Aspire. What all has changed? Well, there's a new front end, a revised rear end. Inside you get a new touchscreen infotainment system, and under the hood of the petrol variant there are two new engines. The front end of the Aspire gets the bulk of the exterior changes. Unlike the old car which had horizontal chrome slats, this one gets a studded mesh pattern with a chrome surround. The bumper is new as well with these chrome embellishments over here. Ford has also given it new headlamps, but the changes are very minor and hard to notice. Over to the side you get a new set of 15-inch alloy wheels.
Aside from these, other notable revisions include a new rear bumper with black inserts and tweaked tail light cluster. Also new is the white gold color you see on your screen here.
The update to the Aspire sees the addition of a new 6.5-inch touchscreen to the center console. Now this one features Ford Sync 3 infotainment setup, and the touchscreen itself is really nice to use. It's smooth, it's super intuitive, it responds to touch inputs very well. It supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The other addition which I'd like to point out is this auto dimming mirror over here. Now this is not a very common feature in this segment, so it's nice to see Ford add something that is unique to the Aspire.
Talking about new features, the compact sedan comes equipped with rain-sensing wipers and automatic headlamps as well. Like before, the top-end Titanium Plus trim features 6 airbags, while dual front airbags, ABS with EBD and rear parking sensors are standard across the range. One of the few grouses we have is the lack of rear AC vents and rear door pockets. A new 1.2-litre 3-cylinder petrol engine replaces the older 1.2-litre 4-cylinder unit. This is the same one that powers the Ford Freestyle and has identical power and torque outputs of 96 bhp and 120 Nm. The change is instantly evident as the Aspire petrol feels quicker than before. To get the best out of it though, you have to rile it up beyond the 3000 RPM mark. The engine itself is refined with a counterbalancer cutting out most of the vibrations characteristic of 3-cylinder units. The 5-speed gearbox impresses with its short, precise throws. The Aspire continues to enlist the services of the 1.5-litre 4-cylinder engine for the diesel variant. As always, the 100 bhp of maximum power and 215 Nm of peak torque make this engine our preferred choice. The 5-speed manual transmission used here is new, and its smooth shifting nature add to the joyous driving experience the Aspire diesel offers. There is another new engine on offer, A 1.5-litre 3-cylinder petrol with 123 bhp and 150 Nm paired exclusively with a 6-speed automatic transmission. This is the same combination that is found in the EcoSport and on paper looks like an exciting offer, but sadly we could not get our hands on this variant during our drive. Ford doesn't seem to have fiddled with the ride and handling and steering of the Aspire, and that is no bad thing. The Aspire is still one of the better handling vehicles in its segment thanks to its suspension setup that strikes a nice balance between comfort and sporty. The chunky steering wheel is not only nice to hold but responds to inputs well and has the right amount of weight at all speeds. Chucking it into corner is fun, but there are instances where the tail gets a bit squirmy, especially during sudden changes in the direction. Ford claims that the Aspire petrol returns 20.4 kilometers per litre overall. This figure comes down 19.4 kilometers in case of the titanium and titanium plus trims, thanks to the use of bigger 195 by 55 R15 tires. The diesel variant, on the other hand, has an overall fuel efficiency of 26.1 kilometers per litre. An improved petrol engine along with the addition of features mean that the Aspire is now better equipped to take on the likes of Maruti Dzire, Honda Amaze, Hyundai Accent and the Volkswagen Ameo. The new Aspire is on sale now with the starting price of 5.5 lakhs for the petrol variant and 6.45 lakh for the diesel, making it cheaper than the model it replaces. The drop in prices along with the changes that Ford has made to the Aspire have made it a better proposition, no doubt. If you're hunting for a compact sedan, then we would definitely urge you to take a long, hard look at the updated Ford Aspire.